Hello and welcome back to Ballman Talking with me, Bobby Freeman. Right then, strap yourselves in, my friends, because we have a humdinger of a story for you today. Sometimes on this show, you just come across a headline and you just think, I have struck gold. So have a listen to this, my friends. MP demands law to stop people farting on planes, claiming it's a threat. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's get stuck into the meat of it, shall we? So here we go. A Kenyan MP is demanding a new law come into force to stop people letting rip on passenger planes. I mean, it's a gift from the gods, it really is, isn't it? Lillian Aching Gogo says farting can cause discomfort and insecurity among passengers and needs to be stopped. Now, you see, I would argue the complete opposite of that, because I would say that holding farts in causes discomfort and insecurity, surely. The MP for Rangwe constituency in West Kenya told Parliament that farting passengers was a security threat because it could lead to an outbreak of fights on board. Oh, for goodness sake, seriously. Look, how on earth are you going to stop everyone farting on a plane? We're human beings, we fart, all right? Get over it. If someone's farted next to me, plenty of people farted next to me in my life. Never, ever have I felt the need to just go, did you just fart? Yeah, I did actually. You bastard, bang. We need to calm down here. I'd love to go to Kenya because clearly there is no big problems in that country, but that this is the top of their agenda. It says here, this is all on the Daily Star, of course, by the way, where else? It comes after the Kenyan Parliament had to be suspended when a politician let rip in the chamber. Oh, gee, well, you can see the problem here. I'm just wondering what they're eating over there. Why is there an epidemic of farting? This is crazy. Proceedings were suspended for a whole 10 minutes in August while the Speaker called for air fresheners to be sprayed. Did this actually happen? Surely not. And another thing, when you spray an air freshener, a little tip for you. A lot of people do this, I know. They'll try and spray an air freshener to mask the smell of the fart. Air freshener will not get rid of the fart. The fart will still be there. You'll just have a cocktail of this potent flowery freshness of the air freshener and shit. When you go for a dump in the works toilet and you spray a bit of air freshener in there, you ain't fooling anybody. We all know what you've been doing. You're better off just leaving it smelling like shit, okay? But it's a toilet. All right, it's not like you've gone and done it in the kitchen, you've done it in the toilet. That's what it's for. You expect the toilet to sometimes smell a bit like that. Don't go masking it with the air freshener. You're not fooling anyone. It also says the person responsible did not own up to the social faux pas. Well, of course he didn't. He's cleared a whole parliament, for God's sake. I'm assuming it's a man. I don't know. It might be a lady. I mean, if I'd done that, there's no way I'd own up. I'd just sit in the corner and pretend to be disgusted like everyone else, but then sit with a quiet sense of satisfaction, I think, that I'm able to achieve such a flatulent feat. There is one irritant that is often ignored, and this is the level of farting within the aircraft. Oh, for goodness sake, look, I'd say you're the irritant. Seriously, you're getting on my nerves already. I hope I'm never on a plane with you. Actually, in fact, I hope I am. And before I go on, I will eat a whole load of Indian food, beans, cauliflower, and broccoli. I'd sit right next to you. And I guarantee you then you would know the meaning of irritation. She also added, flight crews should be provided with antiflatulent drugs to halt any gaseous outbursts. What does she mean the crew are farting? Oh, no, I guess she means that they stock these antiflatulent drugs. Is there such a thing as an antiflatulent drug? I've never heard of it. Surely that would have been advertised by now. Farting is terrible within a plane, she said. We should have systems of food offered on board, and we should have basic medical systems that are able to reduce the level of gas that one can exude during a flight. Ugh, what a horrible word. I think of the word exude. To me, that means like a long, drawn out sort of, I don't know why I'm doing that. Like a long, drawn out sort of fart. I don't exude. I think I expel. I expel my gaseous expulsions. If I exude it makes it sound like I've got a leak or something. Maybe everyone's different, I don't know. The MP also called for tighter controls over who should be served alcohol on flights. What's that got to do with it? Alcohol doesn't make you fart, or maybe it makes you less embarrassed and more likely to do it for a laugh. I see where she's coming from there. Goodness me, to me, I mean, seriously, there must be bigger problems facing this world, and indeed Kenya at this present time. Surely, this woman, what I think has happened here, right, it's pretty obvious to me. She's been on a flight, and the bloke next to her was farting all the way. That was it. That's all that's happened, all right? I don't think I've ever smelt a fart on a plane. I must confess I have been on a plane, and I don't mind telling you now, I've done a few farts on them, and I have always been very impressed how they seem to disappear and disperse a lot quicker than they would if you're doing them at ground level. I don't know if they've got suction things to do that. I don't know. But I think the plane companies are doing a pretty good job of this. I don't think we need to start messing and meddling around there. And I certainly don't think politicians should be doing that. In fact, I think they've got much, much better things to be getting on with. Sorry about that. It's quite a tirade today about the farting, wasn't it? Well, the only thing to do now, of course, is to consult Colin the foul-mouthed pig. So, Colin, what do you think of that? Oh, God, Colin, you vile beast. Right, guys, that's me done for another day. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and like and click the little bell so you get the notifications. And I will see you all next time on Bald Man Talking. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.